Making English easy for everyone. Speak English with Rose and Jack. I want you to think about something. What if I told you, right now, that you do not need 2 hours a day to become a fluent English speaker? You do not need 1 hour. You do not even need 30 minutes.
What if all you needed was 10 minutes?
Not 10 minutes of watching, not 10 minutes of reading. 10 minutes of focused, smart, daily speaking practice. That is it.
10 minutes sounds too small to make a real difference, right? That is what most people think.
And that thinking, that it is too small to matter thinking, is exactly what keeps people stuck, studying for years, never speaking fluently, always feeling like they're almost there, but never quite there.
The problem is not how much time you spend. The problem is what you do with the time.
Today, we're going to show you exactly what to do with 10 minutes. A specific, proven, step-by-step plan that builds real speaking fluency. Even if your schedule is full, even if you are busy, even if you are a complete beginner.
And stay until the end because we have a practice session together that you can start using today.
10 minutes.
That's all.
Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Rose.
And I'm Jack.
And today, honestly, I think today's episode is one of the most practical ones we have ever done. Because this is not theory. This is not just study more and you will get better. This is a real, usable plan that fits into any schedule.
And before we start, quick shout out to everyone who left a past tense sentence in the comments on our last video, How to Talk About Yesterday, Past Tense English for Beginners.
We read so many of your sentences, and honestly, you all did so well. Yesterday, I walked to the park. Last night, I ate dinner with my family. I woke up early and made coffee. So good. So proud of all of you.
If you haven't watched that one yet, go check it out after this. The link is below.
But right now, let's talk about fluency. And let's start with the question everyone is thinking.
Which is
10 minutes a day actually enough to become a fluent English speaker?
That is a big question.
It is a big question, and I want to answer it honestly. Okay, the truth. 10 minutes a day will not make you fluent overnight. I want to be completely honest with you about that. Fluency takes time, consistency, and patience, no matter what.
No shortcut makes it happen in 1 week.
But, and this is a very big but, 10 minutes of daily focused practice is far more powerful than 2 hours of study once a week.
Why? Why is that?
Because of how the brain builds habits and memory. When you do something every single day, even for a short time, your brain starts to treat it as important. It starts to make stronger connections. It starts to store that information more deeply.
Like watering a plant a little every day versus flooding it with water once a week.
I love that comparison. Watering a little every day keeps the plant alive and growing. Flooding it once a week, the plant actually suffers.
So daily small practice is actually better for the brain than occasional big practice sessions.
Exactly. The brain scientists call this spaced repetition, but in simple words, it just means a little bit every day works better than a lot all at once. And 10 minutes every day, 365 days a year, that is over 60 hours of focused speaking practice in 1 year.
60 hours? That is a lot when you say it like that.
60 hours of real, focused, daily speaking practice. That will build fluency. Not overnight, but it absolutely will happen.
So the question is not, is 10 minutes enough? The question is, am I doing my 10 minutes every single day?
That is the real question. And today, we give you the exact plan to make those 10 minutes as powerful as possible. Okay, Here is your 10-minute daily fluency plan. It has 4 parts, and each part targets something specific that makes speaking feel natural.
Ready? Let's break it down.
Part 1, 2 minutes. The fluency warm-up.
What happens in the first 2 minutes?
The first 2 minutes are not about saying anything perfect. They are just about getting your mouth, your brain, and your voice all working together. You pick any simple topic, anything, and you just talk non-stop for 2 minutes. No stopping, no correcting yourself.
Okay, I am sitting in a room. The room is nice. I have a cup of coffee. The coffee is warm. I like coffee very much. I drink coffee every morning. Sometimes I drink tea. I like tea too. Tea is good when I am tired.
Yes, perfect. You see, he's not saying anything amazing, but he's flowing. He's not stopping. He's not freezing. He's connecting one thought to the next.
And that feeling, that flowing feeling, is exactly what we are training. The habit of keeping words coming out even when you're not sure what to say next.
Because that's what fluency feels like from the inside. Words keep coming. The brain keeps moving forward instead of freezing. 2 minutes of this every single day trains that habit deeply.
And what if someone runs out of things to say after 30 seconds?
Then repeat what you just said, or say it a different way, or go back to describing what you see. The point is, do not go silent. Fill the 2 minutes with your voice. Even simple, repeated sentences are better than silence.
Keep the sound coming.
Keep the sound coming. Okay, 2 minutes done. Moving to part 2.
Part 2, 3 minutes, sentence explosion practice.
Oh, I love this one. Sentence explosion. Here is how it works. You start with one very simple sentence, and then you explode it. You add more and more detail to that same sentence, making it bigger and richer each time.
Can you show me an example?
Sure. Start with the simplest sentence. I ate food.
Okay, very simple.
Now add one detail. I ate rice for lunch.
A little bigger.
Now add more. I ate rice and vegetables for lunch.
More detail.
Even more. I ate rice and vegetables for lunch at my kitchen table.
Nice.
And now the full explosion. Yesterday, I ate hot rice and fresh vegetables for lunch at my kitchen table, and it was really delicious.
Wow. From I ate food to a full, rich, detailed sentence with the same idea.
And your brain just practiced expanding, adding, building. That is exactly what fluent speakers do naturally. They add detail, they add color, they make sentences richer and more interesting without even thinking about it.
So you are training your brain to automatically want to add more to every sentence.
Training the brain to add more. 3 minutes of this every day. Start simple, explode it, make it bigger, make it yours. Moving on. Part 3. 3 minutes, question and answer with yourself.
This sounds interesting. Talking to yourself again?
Talking to yourself again. And I know we say this a lot, but practicing alone, asking yourself questions and answering them out loud is one of the most underrated fluency exercises in the world.
So how does it work exactly?
You ask yourself a question in English, out loud, then you answer it, out loud. The questions should be simple, everyday questions. Things like, what do I want to do this weekend? Or, what is my favorite food and why? Or, what was the best part of my day today?
Okay, what is my favorite food and why? My favorite food is pizza. I love pizza because it has many different flavors. You can put many different toppings on it. I like cheese pizza the most. The cheese is always warm and soft and a little bit stretchy.
Beautiful! See how he went from a simple question to a whole little paragraph, and it was completely natural.
And it felt natural too, because I was just answering, like in a real conversation.
And that is the secret. When you practice asking and answering questions alone, you are simulating a real conversation. Your brain is doing the same work it would do in a real conversation, but without the social pressure, without the fear of another person watching you.
So by the time you are in a real conversation, your brain already has the habit of answering quickly and naturally because you have been doing it every day.
Every day. 3 minutes, one question, answer it fully. Add details, keep talking. It is that simple.
And the last part of the 10 minutes.
Part 4, 2 minutes, speak it fast.
Speak it fast. What does that mean?
This last part is a speed challenge. Pick any topic and speak about it for 2 minutes at a natural, comfortable pace. No stopping, no correcting yourself mid-sentence, just flow.
Like a final fluency test for yourself at the end of the 10 minutes?
And the beautiful thing is, after 8 minutes of warming up, your mouth and brain are already loose and ready. By part 4, things feel more natural, more fluid, more like the real fluent you.
So the whole 10 minutes builds toward that final smooth speaking moment.
Exactly. And every day, that natural moment gets a little better than the day before. Okay, the 10-minute plan is your structure. But now I want to share 3 fluency secrets that will make those 10 minutes even more powerful. These are things most teachers never tell beginners. Ready?
Very ready.
Secret number 1, use linking words. Fluent speakers connect their ideas with small linking words. Words like and, but, so, because, also, then, after that, and finally.
Why does this matter so much?
Because without linking words, sentences sound choppy and disconnected. Listen to this. Without linking words. I woke up, I was tired, I drank coffee, I felt better. Now, with linking words. I woke up and I was very tired, so I drank some coffee, and after that, I felt much better.
Oh, that second one sounds so much more natural, so much more fluent. But all I did was add small connecting words.
Exactly. Small words, huge difference. And, but, so, because, then, after that, also. Learn these words, use them every single day. Make them automatic.
Make them automatic. Got it. What is secret number 2?
Secret number 2. It is okay to use filler sounds, and I know this might surprise some of you.
Filler sounds? Like and
Yes, native speakers use filler sounds all the time. Let me think. These tell the other person, I'm still talking, I'm just thinking for a moment.
So filler sounds are not a sign of bad English?
No, they are a sign of natural English. The problem is when a learner goes completely silent for 15 seconds because they are scared to make any sound while thinking. Instead, say or well, and keep the conversation alive.
Well, I love this tip.
Perfect filler sounds, Jack. And secret number 3? Secret number 3, speak in phrases, not in single words. When beginners struggle, it is often because the brain searches for one word at a time, and that searching creates long, painful pauses.
So instead of searching for each individual word,
You use ready-made phrase chunks that come out automatically. Phrases like, I think that. The thing is, to be honest, what I mean is, you know what I mean. Connect these chunks together, and suddenly you are speaking naturally and fluently, not because you know every word, but because you have learned how to connect phrases smoothly.
So fluency is really about connecting simple words and phrases, not knowing complicated vocabulary.
Exactly. Simple words, smart connections. That is real fluency. Okay, let's review everything from today really quickly.
Let's go.
Fluency is not about being perfect. It is about flow and communication.
Communicate smoothly. Mistakes are okay.
The 10-minute daily plan has 4 parts.
Part 1, 2-minute fluency warm-up. Keep talking, no stopping.
Part 2, 3-minute sentence explosion. Start simple, add detail.
Part 3, 3-minute question and answer with yourself.
Part 4, 2 minutes smooth speaking challenge.
2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2, 10 minutes exactly.
Exactly 10 minutes. And the 3 fluency secrets? Use linking words, use filler sounds, and speak in phrases, not single words.
Do the 10 minutes every single day. Consistency is everything.
Okay, let's practice together right now. I want you to say each of these sentences out loud with us, your real voice. Ready?
Out loud every single time. Let's go.
I practice English for 10 minutes every day.
I practice English for 10 minutes every day.
Say it. Really say it. I can speak English smoothly and naturally.
I can speak English smoothly and naturally.
Even if it does not feel true yet, say it. Train your brain to believe it. Every day, my English gets a little better.
Every day, my English gets a little better.
Say that one slowly. Every day, my English gets a little better.
Every day, my English gets a little better.
Now, let's try a sentence explosion together. I start, you add more. Jack, start us off, simply.
I drink water.
I drink cold water every morning.
I drink a big glass of cold water every morning when I wake up.
Every morning when I wake up, I drink a big glass of cold water because it helps me feel awake and ready for the day.
From I drink water to that. Amazing!
Now you try it at home. Start with I eat food and keep adding. Keep exploding. See how big you can make your sentence. Okay, before we close, I want to ask you something. When are you going to start your 10 minutes? Today? Tomorrow morning? Before work? During lunch?
Go to the comments right now and tell us, what time today are you going to do your 10 minutes?
Write it down. I will do my 10 minutes at 7 a.m. Or I will do my 10 minutes before dinner. Whatever works for you, write it. Make it real.
We read every comment, every single one, and we love hearing from you.
And if today's video gave you something real and useful, please hit that like button right now. It really, truly helps more people find this lesson. And that means more English learners getting the help they need.
One click from you can reach hundreds of people. Hit that like.
And subscribe and hit the bell icon. We never want you to miss a lesson. Come stay with us. We have so much more coming.
So much more. Senior, 10 minutes. It still sounds so small. Help me sell it one more time.
Okay, I want you to think about this. Every single fluent English speaker in the world today, every single one, started from zero. They started where you are right now. And they did not become fluent because they had more talent or more money or more time. They became fluent because they practiced a little every single day.
A little every single day.
10 minutes is not too small. 10 minutes is where great things start. A seed is small, but every enormous tree started as a seed. Your 10 minutes every day, that is your seed. And if you water it with consistency, with courage, and with a little kindness toward yourself when you make mistakes, it will grow into something you are so incredibly proud of.
That is one of my favorite things you have ever said on this show.
Thank you, Jack.
To you, viewers, seriously, do not skip your 10 minutes today. Start today, not tomorrow, today.
And speaking of building your English step by step, next week we have another incredible episode coming. We are going to teach you something that completely changes how conversations feel for beginners. Something that helps you respond naturally when you don't know what to say.
Oh, that one is so good. Genuinely one of my favorites we have ever recorded.
Subscribe and hit the bell so it comes straight to you. You do not want to miss it.
See you next week.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. I'm Rose,
I'm Jack.
and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.